How many smartphone users do we have here? Smartphone users? Right? How many of you encrypt your smartphones? Okay. How many of you like to have your things stolen? Okay, so everybody is in the right presentation. Now, I promise, each and every one of you here today, when you leave this room, you will be equipped with the weapon to protect yourself against the malicious attackers in the world of Internet of Things. Good evening, everyone. My name is Hong Kim, and my goal today is to make sure that each and every one of you here be able to secure your things in the world of Internet of Things. Now, before I begin the actual contents of my presentation, let me begin by going over what my presentation will look like. First of all, I'll start off with the problem part of the presentation, which will be about the safety issues concerning IoT. Once I'm done with this part of the presentation, I guarantee that I'll be looking at desperate eyes, fearful eyes. You'll be begging me for the solution, and then I will delight you with the solution, which is my safety protocol suggested by Symantec. Once I'm done with my safety protocol, I'll move on to conclude the presentation by summarizing the key points of my presentation. Let us begin. Now, IoT is by far the fastest technology to ever penetrate into our everyday lives and change it forever. Now, if you look at the numbers, only 500 million devices were connected on the internet in the year 2003. And in just 12 years, 25 billion devices are connected on the internet today. That means 3.5 devices per person connected on the internet. If this doesn't amaze you, check this out. According to Grant Pact, which is one of the most prestigious, respected, trustable research companies in the world, in just 5 years, the devices on this planet connected on the internet is estimated to double. Ladies and gentlemen, the world of Internet of Everything is coming for sure. No question about it anymore. Prepare for it. A critical question is, though, is it safe? The answer is a poor no. According to HP, a paper released by HP just recently had these following information. If you look at them, our smart homes, our autonomous homes, can only save us for 43 seconds before hackers invade and just ruin everything we have. Now, if this doesn't scare you enough, listen to this. Healthcare devices connected in our body can easily be manipulated. That means a hacker with ill intentions can get inside your physical system and maybe overdose you and kill you. Now, a particular problem that is more severe in the case of IoT is chain attacks. The possibility of chain attacks means this. A hacker intrudes your smart home system, ruins everything in it, and then goes to your heart, blow it up, and kill you. See, now I see the faces I was talking about. Now I see the fearful eyes. You're asking for the solution. So, I'm a man of my words. I'm keeping my promise. So, a ray of light, the solution. Look at this. Symantec, the most trusted company when it comes down to internet security, has suggested protocols for individuals, users, to follow to make sure that they can secure their internet or IoT circumstances. I've selected the two most effective methods that we all can implement without much difficulty at all. So, let me guide you to my IoT safety protocol. The first one out of the two is to ask for encryption system. Let me be more specific. Ask for SSL to your device supplier. They all have it, they just don't give it to you because it'll slow it down a little bit. But listen, we want security. We sometimes have to sacrifice a little bit of speed. Just like we lock our doors when we go out, just like we turn off the stove, we have to have security. So, by implementing SSL, what is expected? 71% of all IoT manipulation can be reduced by implementing the system. So now that we know the first guideline that we have to follow, let's move on to the second one. Weekly reboot day. It takes 95 hours for hackers to find a pattern in your system to make it more easier for them to hack and intrude. So by having a weekly reboot day, what you do is you reduce 78% of unspecified attacks and 48% of specified attacks. Now combine this with SSL, you have a strong, powerful security system now without much cost at all. So let me move on to conclude my presentation. Now that you know both the problem and the solution, everything on the internet is at risk. So what you have to do is use SSL and have a weekly reboot day to reduce the chances of being manipulated on the internet. And of course, be safe. It was an honor to present in front of you today. Thank you very much.